One of the things I love about recruiting is that there's always a new term. It's like you never get a chance to say, "Hey, I know everything." And someone asked me the other day, "Hey, what do you think about reverse recruiting?" And yeah, if you tell me what it is, I'll tell you what I think about it. So let's look at this article that just came out not too long ago. So this is on LinkedIn. It says, "Facing a difficult labor market, white collar job seekers are flipping the script on traditional job recruiting and paying to be paired with new gigs." So, reverse recruiting can be a refreshing way for some candidates to stand out in a time when there is more unemployed Americans than open roles, but the price can be steep. So, let's start with the positive. All right. This is kind of ingenious. So if I am, especially on a staffing agency, as the market constricts, a lot of times, companies will actually start using their internal recruiters. So, if I'm a staffing recruiter, I'm definitely trying to look for a way, how in the world can I pay my bills? This is a great way, but the thing that kind of concerns me, so let's talk a little bit about the negative. In a couple of the different articles that I saw, it basically the reverse recruiters were getting paid by a candidate who's looking to get a new job, and they were asking the candidate, "Hey, just give me all your login stuff and I'll go and I'll apply for you and I'll make sure that I put the best foot forward." That's no, 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 no. No, no, no. So if you're a candidate and someone has reached out to you and said, "Hey, I can do this, I can represent you," go for it. I think this is a great way to kind of get your name out there and do things a little bit differently. But by all means, do not give them your Indeed, your LinkedIn, or anything else, any kind of login information. You still need to represent yourself. Okay. So, with that caveat, I do like this because it's almost like having an agent. So if you look at movie stars and actors and all these others, they always have an agent. The agent goes out and finds the scripts for them. They help negotiate the deals. They leverage their network to bring the opportunity to their asset. And I do think this is a really interesting business model, and especially considering the time. My concern, well, not necessarily a concern, my hope, let's be a little positive. My hope is that a lot of the recruiters are saying, "Hey, I know who all the different hiring managers are in these organizations. I can go and help at least make an introduction, maybe move you to the front of the line and give you a better opportunity. And I'm just asking for a little fee for that introduction." I don't see a problem in paying someone to have access to their network. We do it all the time, right? So, reverse recruiting is a very interesting thing. It's definitely a fad that I'm going to be watching over the next several months. I want to see if it sticks, and if it sticks, and you are one of those that are out there doing the reverse recruiting, I want to hear from you because I want to pick your brain. Like, how are you doing this? What's the success rate look like? How are you helping candidates? And if you're a candidate that has actually gotten a job as a result of this reverse recruiting, then I want to talk to you too. I want to hear how the experience is because I think it's really interesting to see how recruiting is trying to evolve in this messy job market. So that's it.